Hey guys, so I wanted to talk today about the mental health aspect of recovering after surgery. Today I am post-op by 2 weeks, and I went back to therapy today, which was really nice. I texted her yesterday and she got me like right in, which was wonderful. Um, so after top surgery, I've talked to a lot of guys, and I mean, obviously everybody has different experiences, but a lot of people experience mental health issues post-op, like mood swings, depression, things like that. So me being bipolar and having an anxiety disorder, I was like I always had it like in the back of my mind that like I was probably going to experience something mental health related after surgery. Well, what I was not prepared for was the intensity. Um, I knew that because I'm bipolar that things are more intense for me when I experience them. And that's just a fact. That is how I experience things, which is like fine. Um, so I thought it was going to be, like my normal level of like not okay. So I was like, oh, like my mood swings might be a little more intense. I might just need a little bit of extra time to self-care and things like that. Just a little more support. Um, what I was not prepared for though was the psychosis element of recovering because for me at least, the pain medication that I was on was oxycodone, and so taking like that, the Percocet combined with my psych meds. I was on Lamictal, Seroquel, Clonidine, and I think that's it. Oh, and I started like lithium, like 4 days post-op. So it was like the last day that I took pain meds, I started lithium. Um, so that's kind of what the deal was. But I was hallucinating, like high key, not okay hallucinations. Like I would take my medication in at night, like all my psych meds at night, and I would also take the Percocet at night, and and throughout the day, obviously. But when I would take it all at the same time, I was fucked. Like I was hearing voices, like the government was watching me. I was not okay. Like I was not okay to the point where I stopped pain medication early, even though like it still really fucking hurt. I stopped taking it a few days early because I was like, I can't keep doing this. And I said to a couple of people, I was like, if these hallucinations keep happening, like at this level of intensity, like a few days after I've stopped pain medication, I have to go back to the hospital. Like it was that bad that I was going to voluntarily admit myself to a mental hospital again. Um, but yeah, it was really fucking bad. So that was just something that I experienced that I was not expecting. As for like the mood related issues, like I've been having a lot of really intense mood swings. Um, like because this was just like such an experience. Like having top surgery for me has just been like such an emotional like release because it's like it's this newfound freedom, but it's also dealing with like my whole family's like reactions and like feelings like about me being trans and like this like I've done something surgically. They're like shit, can't ignore this anymore. So it's like there's that aspect to it. And then like all my friends are being so supportive, and like just having that like positivity is also really affecting me, and that's affecting me like in a good way, like there are a lot of good things about this. Like I'm not regretting having surgery or anything like that. It's just like even dealing with good emotions for me is really hard because of the intensity that I experience them at because of my bipolar disorder. So having there be so much of it like around me of all of these different like kinds of emotions is just it's a lot for me to handle. And then there is like the negative emotions. What the fuck? Someone is like bumping music outside in their car. Sorry. Um so like just having all these emotions is kind of a lot to deal with. So I've been having really bad mood swings. My partner can totally attest to the fact that I have been angry like about fucking everything. Like just I can't even like list things because it's all so stupid. Like I like if something teeny happens, I'll have a whole breakdown. An entire fucking breakdown about like the simplest thing. And like like, someone sent me a text the other day, and I'm not gonna say who it was, but it was one of my friends, and they sent me a text, and it had like a slight tone that like it could have been sarcastic, so I like automatically took it as like this is really sarcastic and they hate me, so I just had like a full scale breakdown. So like that's been a thing. And so like yeah, I've just my moods have been really all over the place. So I did end up back in therapy today, which was a really good choice. I'm glad that I went back. I see my psychiatrist again tomorrow, so hopefully he'll be able to help me with some of this. Oh, and another thing that happened that I'm still experiencing, but I wasn't expecting it to be this bad, you know? Like a lot of like really suicidal thoughts, and like it's intense, it's fucking intense. And you know, I was, because everyone's like, oh, like post-op you're gonna be so happy, like your life is the way it's supposed to be, and like that is absolutely true. Like surgery was the right choice. I love that I did it. Like this is such a weight lifted off of my shoulders, but it's still a really intense emotional experience, and my suicidal nature has decided that it would like to come forward at this point in time. So it's just been, you know, a little bit difficult to, you know, stay safe and things like that. I mean, like right now I'm okay, and I feel like I'm at the point where if I found myself in a situation where I was in immediate danger, I would go to a hospital. But I mean, I'm not like in that state of mind right now, but like I came pretty fucking close. I really did. A couple of times in the past 2 weeks. So that was just something like nobody really prepares you for how hard this can be emotionally. I really like I knew like that I could have like some issues, but I was not expecting it to be this bad at all. Like it feels like I'm completely cycling with my moods again, and you know, I know that it is worse for me because I'm mentally ill. Like I'm aware of that. But it's just I didn't think it would be like this bad. Um and another thing, like it brought up a lot to me about like even just the feelings of being like out of control, like knowing that like I was like asleep during surgery and I have no idea like what they did to me. Okay, no, I know what they did to me. They cut my fucking tits off. But like having that like lack of control really brought up a lot of like sexual assault things for me. And I wasn't expecting that layer either, and because my assailant had so many feelings about me possibly getting top surgery in the future, like she had a lot to say about that. So I'd been kind of dealing with that too. And I absolutely was not expecting things like that to come up. And so that's been really intense too. And my phone decided to reset completely while I had surgery. So I had no phone numbers or anything, which means that her number is lost and also not blocked. So that's just, you know, been in my mind, and that's not helping with the mood swing situation. But like I did have the courage to call a rape hotline last night. Um, to kind of just, well, no, I say call, like I did like the online chat feature because like my hearing issues, I just thought it was easier. So I did that, and it was really helpful. Because like on their website they say like if it like just happened, or if it happened 10 years ago, like whatever. So I, you know, felt okay doing that, and that helped a lot. So I have been reaching out for help, which is, you know, really good considering of like the state of mind that I'm in. But yeah, so like right now I'm okay. It's really, really hard, but it's okay. As for like how I'm like physically healing, like everything looks fine. Some of my stitches are starting to dissolve already, and I accidentally took 2 of them out by accident, but it's fine. It's fine. The scar actually looks fine. Which is, it's like, it's thin. It's really thin. I don't know. My mind is fucking blown by that. We'll see like how it actually ends up healing, but yeah, so that's nice. No infection, nothing like that. So I'm looking all good so far. My antibiotics are done. So yeah, I just wanted to make that update about kind of the emotional toll that surgery has taken on me, and like kind of the efforts that I'm putting in to stop that in its tracks. So I hope this was like helpful to like anybody, because I know I have a couple people that are watching my videos now from a place where I've shared my channel that are looking to have top surgery. So just if any of you do have mental health issues, I just encourage you to like have a plan in place. Like I had a plan in place. Like my psychiatrist upped my dosage of meds and like added a new one for right after surgery, because I was probably gonna have like some issues. And like my therapist was like on the phone with me like whenever, like she made it very clear that she was there. Like she got me in today like, as soon as I asked. Like, it was fine. So yeah, just, like, having a plan was a really good idea. So, if anyone's watching this video trying to figure their shit out, have a fucking plan. Have a plan. Figure it out. You'll be okay. Yeah, so that's kind of it for this video. I don't know when my next video will be, because, like, I'm back on tea and everything, so I might make another video, like, for my next shot to see how it's been, like, being back on tea after being off for, I don't know how long I was off of tea. Maybe, like, at least a month. At least a month. It was a while. So I'll probably make, like a tea update video, which I haven't done in a while. In a couple of weeks. So we'll see how that goes. And if I don't end up making that video or one before that, I'll probably just make one when I go see my surgeon again in the beginning of November. So yeah, till then, bye.